It's something I wanted to add to what I was saying about the the presidency and the Make a Wish Foundation. They are absolutely worried that more than half the time little white kids go in, and that's to Make the Wish Foundation. And when they turn 18, they get to join the presidency. So a lot that are inside the White House that are in their early 20s, a lot of them are most likely from the Make the Wish Foundation. Their early 20s and 30s, however how long it's been around. However long the Make a Wish Foundation has been around, um, they need to do a blood. They need to do they're going to be doing a blood switch on their DNA. They're doing a blood switch on their DNA because every freaking one of them in there is the president of the United States who went to Make a Wish Foundation to become the president of the United States. So they're in the House agreeing with each other's ways. So it really is a monopolizing scene of mostly pure white power inside the White House. With that said, it's going to need to get an investigation immediately on their blood type so they don't change it today is December 20 to December 4th right now of 2024. They need to get their DNA checked to see if they're getting a DNA switch. They need to have their DNA seen in the machines, and what I'm hearing right now is that they're literally using beams to hypnotize and erase big chunks of their brains. And the White House killed everybody because what they're doing inside is they're erasing their memory because they're absolute 100% feeding on themselves, feeding on everybody else. And the way they stay alive is that they connect to you from the tentacle race to your fantasy part of your body, and they eat away at your fantasy. They eat away at your fantasy. So what they're doing right now is they're eating away at a lot of your fantasies right now. The whites are. They're eating away at a lot of your fantasy right now to keep you from recognizing because the whites are such a fucking fiend that they're eating imagination. Okay? And that's what they were gonna do to me. They were gonna pop me and eat me from having my windows open. Because they have come in. They have taken money from my wallet. They have come in and they have terrorized me, not killing me, or I don't know if they did kill me or whatever, erasing me and making a clone of me or whatever. So I don't know what it is, but they're saying if I think about it, whenever I go to sleep or in the daytime, it's undone. So I think about it being undone, that the whites hypnotized me, erased me, so it's all undone. So it's all happening to the whites. So there's a bunch from old school Make a Wish foundations that are in the White House. From the old school Make a Wish Foundation, it's purely 100% whites in one era. It's purely whites. So that's going to need to be investigated from the Make a Wish Foundation with being president of the United States, being little kids. I don't think they're any. I don't think they're older than 10 or past 10. That needs to be taken in consideration, seen from the age of 5 and older or younger, to become president of the United States as a white. So the granite decks have a lot to do with that because they pay for the entries having some killed because they kidnap some people. They don't kidnap the whites in there. At least if they don't have to, they kidnap a Mexican or something like that, and they say, "I want an ice cream cake." They whites ask, "I want two things, but I have a double a tundrum." Okay, and if you don't, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to make a yell or a scream because I'm not getting what I want. But I want someone's gonna die because it's my Make a Wish Foundation, and they literally done that on purpose with the saying, "I want an ice cream cake." Okay, I want someone I screaming and to be a piece of cake, and that's what the granite decks have been promoting. Kill off everyone who isn't white with the ice cream cake. With the ice cream cake. And if it's a double a tundrum, and if it's just the whites all in one era where they have all just whites and others, they're going back and forth to different sites with the granite decks, killing off Mexicans from the side doing movies and turning Mexicans into ice cream cake. Okay? So be sure to kill a bunch of fucking assholes. Everyone's tried getting an open case with telepathy from the spirit realms, beyond the spirit realm. Everything's fucking killing everything that's fucking wants ice cream cake from the White House.